How's it going, everybody? Vengeance here with another Bloons TD 6 Strat video, and for today we are going to be looking at hard mode, more specifically double HP MOABs and half cash. Now this strat has been so good. I gotta give a huge shout out to H2K Titan. I've been seeing him using this and it's really got me digging into it some more. So to start out, we're going to need a couple of things. First of all, we need Sauda. She is the hero, literally and figuratively. Just absolutely fantastic for this. Another thing here we are going to need is the Monkey Buccaneer. You're gonna want a tier 5 flagship carrier. So we're gonna go a 5-2-0 here on them. So you're gonna need up to a tier 5 top level for him. Along with that, we're also going to need an Alchemist. We're going a 4-2-0 on the Alchemist, so at least a top tier 4 there. And the final thing is a Monkey Village, a 2-2-0, and with extra cash on like double HP MOABs, we'll go up to like a 2-3-0. So that's about it. That's like all you really need. You will want some monkey knowledge, especially with half cash. Having the extra or the free dart monkey is going to be very important. The extra 200 starting cash on the half cash part, very important as well. I'm not sure if there's too much else you need. As you can see, I got a lot of monkey knowledge here. Some of this stuff is making militaries cost cheaper. And his second account playthrough where he started over, he doesn't have most of that. He has the primary thing down here, but he does not have some of this other stuff. So just to give you some perspective, it can be done with minimal monkey knowledge. So let's dig into it. I'm breaking this video up into two sections, one for double HP MOAB and the other for half cash. As you can see by the screen title, we are starting with double HP MOAB. I was planning on showing 3 or 4 examples of the setup on different maps, but in the interest of time and not just giving a lot of dead space, I've cut it down quite a bit. I've also compressed these runs that normally go for about 15 to 17 minutes on fast speed down to about 1.5 minutes. I've also placed a rough sequence of placing and upgrading towers on the right side of the screen to give an idea of what order of things I'm doing. This being starting out with Sauda, she'll carry you pretty hard at the open, followed by a 3-2-0 Buccaneer, then a 3-2-0 Alchemist, upgrading the Buccaneer to 4-2-0, plopping down a 2-2-0 Village, followed by finishing the Alchemist 4-2-0 and the Buccaneer to 5-2-0. As I'm sure you'll note, this setup really only works on water maps, but you'll see here on Hedges, there is no natural body of water. I took the liberty of using the pool power to place one on the map, giving me that spot for a Buccaneer. Now, I am using a pool I got free, either from an achievement or some other completion, but you could buy one if you're having troubles with other setups. It might just be worth the monkey money for this simple clear. You may notice me upgrading the village to an MIV. It's not necessary, but I just do for the extra power, especially when I have Sauda in the range to give some more strength against lead and ceramic. Otherwise, it's a pretty simple setup with only 4 towers. And also, now that we are at the end of our double HP MOAB here, it's time to get into half cash. Okay, so now on half cash, we need to modify the strat just slightly. For this, we're going to start out with a base dart monkey and save up for Sauda. After placing Sauda, we'll then go for a base Buccaneer and immediately to a 1-0-0 sniper set to strong targeting to help with some of the early lead balloons. You want to get an Alchemist going pretty quick too to help boost a Buccaneer, and then just keep going from there. In my testing and recording of maps with this setup, the only map that really gave me issues was Town Center. This is really due to the limited access the Buccaneer has to the bloom path from the water. I was able to complete double HP MOABs pretty easily, placing the Buccaneer near the top corner of the first circle, but I had tons of issues making this exact setup with half cash. I could have likely done a little bit more, but I was trying to keep it as pared down as possible. Any of these runs can get a little dicey in the normal spots, such as round 78 with the massive ceramic rush. For the most part, the little planes will actually handle the balloon leaks. In these cases, I would just slow the game down to normal pace and, if needed, Sauda's second ability will clean up the whole track, no issues. So this here is the final example of the team doing end of the road. If you're still watching at this point, you'll notice near the end I had a massive bloom leak occur. I was kind of distracted by something else while letting the play record out and almost lost. It took me down to 9 life. I did get a last moment Sauda ability in that may have actually saved me there, but that kind of careless leak definitely won't destroy you if you're paying enough attention to spot the leaks. Slow the game down and hit Sauda as needed. And with that, as always, thanks for stopping by and watching this video. I hope it helped, and we'll see you in the next one.